Dog's been very busy. I don't know. Come here. Rabbit. Want to tell you a story about your rabbit? So for 2 days, there's been a rabbit running loose. It looks quite a little bit like the Siamese cat that the neighbor has that's running around. So I saw what I thought was a white rabbit running up the hill toward the road. And the puppies were in full pursuit, almost jumped the fence. And of course that's dangerous because they can end up in the road chasing the rabbit. So then, night before last, we were down here at midnight, looking in on the girls, the goats, that is. And we're on our way back up, and I see what I think is the rabbit run up the road. And again, the dogs want to chase it. And then later on, my sister takes the little Chihuahua out to go and, well, Pekingese Chihuahua, whatever. To go out one last time, and she says there's a noise down the hill, and I go and look, and I see little shining eyeballs in the dark. And I go down there, and it's the Siamese cat, because I was concerned it was a raccoon. And then I look over, and there's a rabbit that looks a lot like the Siamese cat. So it was the cat and the rabbit, apparently, that were hanging out. And he'd been thumping on the ground. So I proceeded to try to catch him at 1 o'clock in the morning with a net. I knew I should have went and got a dog, but I thought I could catch it, which I couldn't. And so then the next morning, I sent out the dogs to come down the hill, and the rabbit was out there, and they ran it up the road and almost jumped the fence and went into traffic. So I set out live traps with carrots, which the rabbit, of course, ignored. And then last night we came down at midnight to go and check on the girls, and the rabbit was over under my other rabbit pens. So we let the dogs go, because I've learned my lesson. I can't catch it with a net. I'm not that quick. And they had it hit under the wagon, my great-granddad's old antique wagon. And the poor little guy, they couldn't get him to come out. It is a male, and either somebody turned it loose, or more probable, and he's just devastated. He's been caught. So I don't know if he's going to be okay or not. He's a mess. He seems to be pretty friendly. He lets me handle him and everything. So I don't know if he was somebody's pet, but there was a bunch of rabbits that people have repeatedly let go down here. And it's very, very dangerous for our dogs, because they like to, they're dogs, so they like to chase. And, come here, little rabbit. Come here. Come here, little buddy. He just does not like to be. He's traumatized. Not eaten nothing yet. But he's a really pretty little rabbit. Anyway, the dogs didn't touch him. But all the dogs were all hurt up today. No, now you're all right. He's not interested in socializing right now. Anyway, the older dogs hurt their legs. Hunter wasn't even off the leash, but he hurt his leg somehow, and is worse hurt than anybody. The rabbit's been pouting all night and now all today. Yeah, but he's a beautiful rabbit. So yeah, this is the second time that's happened to us, where somebody either turned loose a rabbit on the property, or it just kind of wandered over here. But yeah, that's the bunny tail. So we'll see how he comes out. He's probably I don't know, at least he's over a year old. But once we see if he can eat and drink, then we'll see how he's doing. But he sure could run. Yeah. Good times farming. Always something unexpected.